right, so Rock 102 live from the Pot of Gold Festival in Tempe, and very, very grateful to be able to interview this man face to face. Alan, better known as Big Data, thank you.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, because a while back we did do a phone interview for this purpose, but the phone systems in the KFMA studio not really up to par. I think they might be the original model when Alexander Graham Bell first invented the telephone, which is a bummer because in the interview, you know, we made a great data reference to Star Trek and. Who'd we have you pick from? Data from the Goonies, or
because it was we brought up. I pronounce big data because of data from Star Trek. That was what we figured out.
Seeing it was monumental. So we got the history of the name, the backstory behind the Dangerous video, how you guys came up with that, the sexy, bloody women in sports bras wearing the big data sneakers.
Yep, headbutting people and exploding their brains.
Pretty much the best interview ever, and that was a direct quote from you, I think.
Yeah, absolutely.
And so now, the whole purpose of that interview, well, not just to meet a cool guy like yourself, but to announce to the masses, should I be the one to say it? Or I think you should be the one to say it. You should be the guy.
Sure. Big Data is going to be playing KFMA Day 2015.
Which is awesome. It's the final piece to the puzzle. So we have Big Data, we have Meg Myers, The Pretty Reckless, Hell Yeah, Pepper, 3 Days Grace, Five Finger Death Punch, April 18th at Keno Stadium. And again, get your tickets $39 in advance before the price goes up. Full price day of. Only suckers pay full price. Now, looking at your performance today at Pot of Gold, I noticed one thing, and this kind of ties back to the video. There were no blood-drenched, Big Data, sneaker-wearing zombie chicks in sports bras.
I know. I like to keep them backstage. They sort of help motivate us before we get on stage. It's part of the like hype routine, you know. But yeah, that's more for us than for the audience.
I think it could be an extra element to the live show, though. It could be maybe like a Gwar concert. You're spraying the crowd in blood.
That would be awesome. We should do that.
And your new album, it's coming out, what, just like a week and a half?
8 days. It comes out on March 23rd, on Monday. Yeah, so today's Sunday, a week and a day from today.
And one thing we chatted about, and unfortunately due to the magic of phones not working, there was a lot of collaboration on that album. So you had Kimbra and Joywave and Bare Hands and Rivers Cuomo. I mean, what were some cool moments for you?
There were more than I can count. There were a lot of incredibly surreal moments. I mean, working with Rivers Cuomo from Weezer alone was like, you know, every childhood dream of mine. I grew up listening to Weezer. It's a big part of what got me into playing guitar. Guitar is like the main instrument I play. So that was incredible. He also was like down to earth and nice. So that, you know, it's not always common that someone who is like that big of a rock star is like a nice guy. So that was really cool and like humbling, and I don't know, it's wonderful. And yeah, and Kimbra's one of the most talented people I've ever met, easily. She was so fun to write with, and her voice is so huge. And I also worked with Jamie Liddell. He's got this crazy soulful voice, another great writer, and another one of my sort of heroes. So yeah, I had quite a few experiences that were like awesome. Yeah.
So the album's going to be out again March 23rd, 2.0. Now, maybe I'm uneducated in this matter, but it's songs that you've worked on through the years and kind of have re-collaborated, or how is it?
Some have been. Let's see, 2 of the songs on the album, Dangerous obviously being one of them, and Big Data being another one of them. Those were some of the first songs that I made as Big Data with Joywave way back in the day, like the summer of 2012. So those are definitely, you know, older, but everything else has been stuff I've been working on for the last year and a half. And, you know, sometimes I might finish an instrumental and then not actually get together with the singer till 6 months later or something like that. So it was just, you know, ongoing process, just trying to get things done and meet people that I really want to work with. So yeah, they've been a long time coming. Yeah.
All right, so there we go. I'm gonna end this interview for you because this is, I think, a historic first for both of us. This is this interview. If you can't tell from the acoustics, we are in the bathroom of his dressing trailer.
Winnebago bathroom. This is a first, but it was the quietest room in the Winnebago. So, yeah. made sense.
It was, and thankfully no one decided to use the bathroom, unless there's someone in there right now on the other side of the door going like,
Wouldn't rule it out.
man, I gotta wait till they're finished. Wrap it up,
Like
guys.
holding it in, yeah, that'd be awkward for them and us too, probably. Yeah.
Well, thank you again, Alan, Big Data. We're gonna see you at KFMA Day 2015, brother.
All right, can't wait.